Try to reach you, but you close your mind. So much to say, the words are hard to find. You're running out of stamina, I see it in your eyes. Let me be your light, we could reignite like fireflies.
Y'all, I have so much tea to tell you. Grab your coffee, your NyQuil, whatever you need, because this is a lot to talk about. Good morning, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you are new here. My name is Jocelyn, and in today's video it's gonna be another movie vlog. I have a lot of updates to share with you guys. I know this move is a blessing and I'm so forever grateful for it, but like it's been happening certain things lately, like it's been bringing me down. And I mean, I have a story time for you guys because you guys gonna be like, what's going on? What's going on? I stopped by the gas station because I called out today from work, you guys. I was serving the whole time, like passing the lines, acting like a drunk driver because I've been lacking on sleep. My schedule slightly changed, plus you adding that hour away that I had to drive every single day is definitely taking over 14 hours of my day. And I mean, I've been lacking on sleep, I've been lacking on certain things, so I was like gonna call out today. I'm so sorry. They were very understandable. I'm in a transition to move back to Charlotte, so it's a lot. So I took the day off, not proud of that, but I mean, I needed that rest, so now I feel so much better. I ended up getting some coffee from the gas station and I stayed down there in the parking lot for hours just sleeping. That's how bad it was. And I ended up coming back home around 6 a.m. I was like, I cannot do this. I need a day off. The good thing with this new schedule that I have right now, I only work 3 days, so I'm off for 4 days. I mean, including this day which I took off because again I'm very exhausted. I have right now like 5 days off. I mean, I cannot complain. That's the whole vacation for me. With that being said, I'm very excited because that's gonna bring me to the point of creating more content for you guys, be more consistent, and also I've been trying to do certain things behind the scenes. I believe I mentioned this before in my platforms that I want to become a realtor. I'm really into it in real estate and, you know, just helping people to purchase their home, and I think I can definitely connect my channel with that type of content. I just love houses, and for me it's like if I'm able to become a realtor, have my license, sell homes for people, but also have my business on the side where I can also help them to decorate, why not? I mean, I'm really thinking about it now that I have 4 days off every single week. I have plenty of time on my hands to create content for you guys, but also just get a course on the side, get a license on the side, and just start my business. I think this is the greatest thing that ever can happen to me as far as the schedule and all of that, so I'm very grateful for it. I ended up doing my hair before my first day, so I started this Thursday that just passed. It was the 14th, and I just wanted to do my hair. I was like, you know what, I feel like this time it turned out more healthy than the last time. I feel like the last time I was just brushing, and this time I actually used like a blowout, then I used my straightener, and now it looks so much better than I believe the last time that I actually did my hair for the RH vlog. I just feel like it was looking like not too good. Y'all, I have so much tea to tell you. Grab your coffee, your NyQuil, whatever you need, because this is a lot to tackle. I don't even know how to start this story time because it is crazy. It is very crazy. I want to briefly say thank you so much for the comments and support and the ideas and recommendations. By the time these vlogs are going up, I'm most likely in my new place. Okay, so wow. I remember one of the vlogs, probably the last one actually, I was just kind of like saying that I'm not even sure if I got approved to the apartment, nobody's reaching out to me, and I will link that video in the description box below if you guys want to see the whole story, how it started and all that. It got worse than that, and yeah, I mean, it is crazy actually. So let me start saying that I applied at this point like 2 weeks ago, and normally again I applied to different apartment complex before, and you normally get a call in the same day, maybe 2 days later. They're so quick to get you in. So I did anything that they asked me to do, all the requirements for the application. I showed pay stubs, I showed everything that they needed from me, and from them I was just waiting for a call. They never called me. So I ended up calling back, emailed them, texting them, and also leaving voicemails and everything. So at this point, so my landlord ended up coming back from her vacation on Thursday. So I decided to just knock her door and just sit down with her. Again, we have great communication, so I feel very comfortable telling her everything. So I go with her, say, hey Cynthia, I mean, I don't know what's going on. Like, I really trying to give you like a 30 days notice, because she said just take your time, just make sure you find a place before you even put the 30 days notice. Again, she don't want me to put a 30-day notice and then I didn't get approved, or I don't have a place to live, because once she put this apartment on the market for somebody to leave, I had to leave. There's nothing she can actually do after that. So she was very clear telling me, just make sure you have the apartment. Once you have that, we go from there. Don't worry about it. Just take your time, find a place, and then I help you. With that being said, I'm getting frustrated because I'm doing everything. I apply, I trying to communicate with these people. I'm not getting nothing in response. And I know I can find other apartments, but to be honest, you guys, the type of furniture that I have, unfortunately, is meant to be in a bigger place or a house. And the apartments that I've been seeing around Charlotte, they are studio apartments, they're really tiny. So I really do like the apartment. I'm gonna post a video again. I'm pretty sure you guys saw kind of like a preview on my Instagram stories and all of that. I'm at the door to my landlord. I speak with her and I'm telling her, hey, I don't know what's going on, but every time I reach out to them, I get attitudes, or sometimes I don't get no response at all. And at this point, all I want to know if I got approved. I don't know if I should start applying to other apartments. So I told her I haven't heard anything from them. They're not reaching out. They're not getting in contact with me. I don't know what's the status of my application. I just need to know. So she said, what's the phone number? She was so quick to ask that. And she called. And she ended up talking with this lady that I never heard before. My landlord made sure when she called that she's not like a stranger or a new resident. She was just like, hey, I'm actually a property manager in this company and I run this property over here and all of that. So they connected very well. She was really sweet with her and all of that. So I was there and she was like, okay, Jocelyn, she's gonna call you in an hour. She said you actually got approved. And I said, wow, but they didn't tell me anything. Like, I've been trying to email them and everything, and it is what it is. Thank you for letting me know that at least I got approved, so I know I'm gonna have a place to stay. So she was like, yeah, she told me she's gonna call you in an hour just to coordinate the day that you want to move in, the fees, the things that you have to pay before you move in, and all of that. So once you had that call with her, just call me back and we can set up the moving out date for you and you set. Y'all, I was so happy because I was already stressing out over the thought about if I'm approved yet, what's going on, all of that. So I was so excited to hear that, and the fact that she was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna call her in an hour and let her know. That's it. So an hour passed and of course nobody called me back. So my landlord, she called me immediately after an hour. She's like, hey Jocelyn, did you receive any call yet? Did you get in contact with them? I say, actually they haven't called me, but I can call right now just to get a follow up with it. She's like, okay, just call them, just let me know the day that you are planning to move in over there and then we can get you set up. As soon as I hang up with her, I call the number and I get in contact with her. I don't want to use her name because I don't think she's gonna see this video, but we never know. But I got in contact with this person. I never got in contact with somebody so rude like this person. I'm talking about nasty rude. I was like, so I call, and again, I'm very polite and kind. Talk to this person. I was like, hey, this is Jocelyn. I'm calling because you speak with my landlord earlier and she mentioned me that you was about to call in an hour just to follow up with the moving in date so that she can move forward with the 3 days notice and just get this situated. She's like, I'm sorry, who is this? I said, this is Jocelyn. Yeah, I spoke to you. And I'm like, no, you spoke with my landlord early. I was in the office with her, but she was talking to you directly. She's like, no, I spoke to you and I told you. And I say, y'all, the attitude. And I'm here taking it because, again, sometimes these people catch me in a really good day, because sometimes I can be very disrespectful too. Oh yeah, I can forget about being polite and kind. I can curse you out for real. Because sometimes these people will take advantage of you. I don't know if because my accent, I sound uneducated. I sound like I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what it is. But she was very rude, you guys. I mean, I'm talking about just yelling, screaming on the phone. And I was like, well, I don't know why you're being rude to me. I'm only calling you because my landlord just called me right now and she just want an update of my moving in day and all of that. Well, I tell you I will call you in an hour. So I haven't had the chance to get into it. I'm by myself in the office. So you have to understand and you have to wait. I'm not even exaggerating the tone. I'm not exaggerating anything. That's exactly how she responded to me. And I was like, okay, first of all, I don't know if you're frustrated. I understand you're by yourself. I just following it up with what I got told, which it was basically calling you because you said you will call me in an hour. It's been more than an hour and we just want to know. I understand you're frustrated, but I'm getting frustrated too. So I don't understand why you're rude. Okay, have a good day. Boom. And she hung up on me. Y'all, me being frustrated finding a place, being so anxious with my new job as well, I got overwhelmed. Bad. I mean, I'm telling you, I was crying. One of my friends actually came and I had to put this on water. I apologize if you're looking at this. I'm so sorry. I haven't had the chance to put it on water, but he gave me 2 bouquets of flowers because I was bawling, crying, you guys. I was really going through it. He called me and I was just like, this girl is so rude to me. Like, I'm just trying to find a place to live. I don't want to go back and forth. I mean, I was literally crying, you guys. Like, I think it was a combination between being anxious in my new job, relocating, transferring, finding a place to stay, trying to find things in the last minute. I mean, it's a lot for my tiny self, to be honest, especially because I'm dealing with all of this by myself. So it's more pressure on me and I was very overwhelmed. And he ended up just getting me flowers, you guys. I mean, they are gorgeous, amazing. Let me get this for the thumbnail. Just took some picture for the thumbnail because they look so cute. So yes, y'all, he ended up showing up with flowers because I was really going through it. But yeah, she was very rude. She hung up on me. I ended up going back to my laundry office. I sit down with her. I was badly crying. I was like, so sorry if I'm too emotional. I'm just really going through a lot right now. It's a lot of transitional things and changes are good, but sometimes they can be overwhelmed. So I was just explaining her like, I'm so sorry. It probably sounds so silly for me to just cry over somebody just being rude on the phone and just going through some things in life right now. I explained her, she didn't like that. My landlord, knowing how I am, I'm very polite, very sweet, kind and everything. I never give her any attitude. I pay my rent on time. She's like, oh no, you had the wrong resident. You had the wrong resident because she is not like that. She escalated everything to the regional. Tell me why I got a call immediately from the property manager and I didn't pick it up because I thought it was the same lady about to curse me out on the phone. I said, I'm not even gonna take that call because I'm not trying to go back and forth again. It is what it is. She ended up hanging up on me, so we're gonna leave it like that. Right after that, I received an email from the property manager just apologizing on her behalf, and she was very apologetic. I can tell she feel bad about it. Okay, so this is what she ended up replying me on the email. She was like, hey Jocelyn, I did call you and leave you a message, but I wanted to touch base with you regarding to your move-in dates, etc. I also want to apologize for the interaction you have had with my leasing agents. I don't want you to feel like you are being a bother to anyone in our office. Going forward, I would love to assist you in getting you settled in your new home. I want to make this as easy as possible for you. I will be more than happy to reach out to your landlord to ensure you are all set with everything on her end so we can move forward here. When you have a chance, please give me a call. Best. And she put her name and all that. So honestly, I was about to just cancel, to just leave there, but the fact that at least she showed up and she really feel concerned, I was like, okay, because at the end of the day, I really need a place to live, you guys. That's my main thing. So I say hi with her name. Thank you for reaching out. Didn't pick up the call thinking it was, and I put the name of the person that took the call and it was very rude on the other end. It's very unfortunate that I've been treated very poorly in this process while I've been very patient and understanding. I absolutely love the apartment. It will be a great place to live, but I cannot stress enough to think how future conversations could be if I ever need anything from the office. I'd rather keep the conversations via email because the number that I called, everybody pick it up, and unfortunately I don't want to engage with such and such. I put the other 2 agents that they cannot be taking my application. They've been very rude to me, so I put their 2 names. I say, if it's possible, it's no reason to be rude no matter how stressful the job can be, especially in the process of becoming a new resident. Not sure if the calls are recorded, but I've been nothing but kind and very understanding. Thank you again for apologizing on their behalf. And then I started just telling her the days that work for me to move and all of that. So yes, you guys, I went through it with these people, and the only reason why I'm just deciding to just move forward, first of all, I like how they took actions. If the property manager would contact me, I would be like, she actually don't care, so it is what it is. But the fact that she actually, you know, reached out to me and she called me, she's been very connected on email as well. Like, I can text her right now and she will reply me in seconds, so I can tell, like, you know, she's doing her part. And also my landlord told me that I think they probably got rolled up or something because she said they're not gonna be too happy, Jocelyn. And I was like, oh, because again, my landlord escalated to the regional, you know, and again, my landlord and I, we have such a great relationship and I never give her problems. So it's unusual for her to see other people treat me like that because she know how I am. Yeah, I'm gonna be moving in 2 weeks. just like that, in 2 weeks I'll be settled in my new apartment, in my new place. That's the tea, you guys. I didn't want it to settle. I actually went to see another apartment that I like. Prices are actually better as well, but again, they had these holds like, yeah, it's gonna come in later on. I cannot wait. I'm sorry, I cannot wait. I need to move immediately. So that's the reason why I'm settling for this. First of all, I truly love the apartment. It's 3 years old. Everything is brand new and it's a perfect size for all my furniture pieces. Perfect for match because the dog part is huge. I mean, I absolutely love the apartment, so I know it's the perfect fit for me, but I hope I don't have to engage with them. Again, I normally don't have to reach out to my landlord for anything, so hopefully everything goes well because I don't want to deal with nobody. Once I move in, we don't really need to go through anything, then just pay what I need to pay monthly, which I always pay my stuff on time, and that's it. So yes, you guys, I'm about to start just clean around, packing. I definitely want to put these flowers in somewhere, and I don't know because pretty much I put everything, you know, pack on my boxes, you know what I mean? So what we have here, so we have boxes still. I had to vacuum the floor. Look, Matt's love everywhere. I call his hair love. Boxes over here. I just opened that with you guys. Was the easel, which everything will be linked in my LTK shop. You guys are interested, but they are gorgeous. And I had to pack more stuff. Look that, I mean, the majority of my favorite decor pieces, they're actually right here, so I'm not worried about it. I just really need to just toggle on, you know, the closets and all that, so I will be doing that today. I'm tired, but we need to get this done, like seriously. Keeping it real, do you see that? Do you see that? I apologize in behalf of Cozy Home Queen. You're such a cutie. You're gonna love the new place. It's so much to do, and it's more windows. If you guys can tell, he liked to be close to the window just to look outside. He gonna love it. It's windows everywhere. I'm gonna bring this to my place, but I might use it in my office space. I want to get another rug. This one is good, but it's getting to a point where you can tell we need another upgrade, so we will see. But I also love this rug. I get a lot of questions. This is from Tuesday morning before they was closing the locations. Right now I don't even know if they still existing, but this was probably like 2 years ago. I washed my sheets and all of that, so that's what I have. Pillows over here, and you know, just kind of messy. Look at that, look at that. Just keeping it real, you guys, but we almost done over here. Honestly, this room doesn't need a lot. I pretty much just took everything that I needed to, and the closet, I'm just gonna throw all this whenever I can. The clothes, I'm just gonna throw them just like that with the hangers and everything. This is how we looking. It's not too bad, but honestly, it's just boxes everywhere, and I had to go through these things over here, this closet. I still have more stuff here, so yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot.
You say you want me, you better want me. Now you got me all up in my head. You wanna love me, but you should love me now, cause I'll be running out of
My little arrangement. I feel so bad because they're low-key dying, y'all, but it is what it is. Honestly, what about if we put them here? Because the other ones, they were in the office space, but I don't really go to the office often. Hopefully they just come back to life, because the other ones, they were looking like that, and when I put it on water and everything, they started looking very good. So I hope they hold on very well. Look at them. Alright, y'all, so I'm moving in 2 weeks, as I mentioned before. So I'm about to get in contact with the moving company maybe tomorrow or Monday, because they also have this service where they can provide the truck, they pack everything, and they load and unload. But they also have this service where you can probably get a truck, which most likely will be a U-Haul because it's more affordable, and you only pay for the guys to help you to load and unload, which for me is more affordable, and also that's all I need at the end of the day. So I'm gonna see the calculations, because again, I'm gonna need these guys to come here, load the truck, drive to Charlotte with me, and unload the truck over there, and come back, whatever, you know. So I just want to see how everything's gonna play out as far as like how much they charge and everything. Yes, y'all, I've been pretty much just cleaning everything before I start packing. because again it got kind of dirty. I just was like kind of like stressed and depressed at the same time with all this apartment situation. But anyways, I'm here in the bedroom, and as you guys can see, it's almost done. I just had to really tackle more on the closet, which I'm about to wait until it's approaching the time. But yes, you guys, I'm pretty much done here. Good morning, guys. It's the very next day. It's currently 11:22, so I've been up since not remembering right now. I want to say probably around 9. Yeah, that sounds all right. It was between 8:45 to 9, and y'all been just getting rest. You guys know I've been just lacking on sleep, stressing out over the move, and just dealing with all these things. So definitely I needed some time for, I would say, just recover and be okay, because I'm moving 2 weeks. Once again, I'm moving 2 weeks, so I mean it's a lot to pack and calls that I had to do, and just a lot. Yesterday I feel like I kind of did something. I was mainly cleaning. I still need to clean and do some laundry and stuff like that, so I can keep moving forward with the whole, like, you know, packing everything and stuff like that. I also took care of the fridge. I have a lot of things that they were expired. I feel bad to even say that, but it was true. I mean, it was like veggies, cilantro, peppers. They've been there for a while, so I just throw them away. And I put up my flowers. I'm pretty sure I showed you guys that yesterday, but they look so cute. But yes, I'm about to start just cleaning, packing everything. Today is Thursday, March 17th. So yeah, my moving day is on the 29th, and I want to make sure, you know, I just have everything that I need and I'm ahead. So yeah, I don't want to really waste time. And once I show you guys some updates and pretty much how I'm looking as far as like the cleaning and packing everything, then I'm gonna close this vlog and start a new one, because again, I'm waiting 2 weeks. I want to make sure I have enough content for you guys, and I'll have to be dealing with like filming content out of nowhere because it's gonna be hectic. So I think for the most part I have everything where it's supposed to be. I kind of want to kind of like put all the furniture pieces like together in just one place. For example, just kind of like take this table and just put it on the side over there, so I can start cleaning out all the hallway. Same with, like, for example, let's go here to my bedroom. I don't know, like kind of like start putting like all this in one place, like the mirrors, the fireplace and stuff like that. So then I started having more space to like put more boxes and stuff like that. So definitely I'm working on that today, because I feel like I've been lacking on it. Like, you guys, I'm just so tired, and the transition of like moving out and finding an apartment and just going through all this really roller coaster of emotions is been so annoying. You know what, now looking around my apartment, I forgot to mention that these apartment I'm about to live in have high ceilings. Maybe I'm tripping, but it looks like the space, it looks more bigger. I mean, it's definitely more bigger, but I'm talking about the ceiling is like very high. So that's great, because I feel like here it feels like tiny butts, like, you know, very compressed. But anyway, so I'm about to make some coffee. I just wanted to say good morning. Yesterday I was supposed to like finish the vlog and just be like, yeah, we finished, we did this and that, but it got very hectic easily. I was just not having it. I'm like, girl, I'm tired. I'm gonna do little things here and there. I needed to recharge, period. I needed that so bad. So today we're about to tackle on the apartment. I have 5 boxes. I'm not gonna have to go back and grab more. I still had to buy more of these wrapping paper. A lot of you guys told me that you guys use newspaper, which does so good, but I don't know where I can find newspapers. Like, I don't read the newspaper. I don't know where they have it. I don't know none of that. So yeah, I don't know. I will do my research. But also some of you guys told me to use towels and stuff like that, which I didn't thought about that. So definitely I'm about to do that moving forward, because I don't want nothing to break. I'm trying to get back to you guys' comments. I just posted yesterday the drift with me in haul, and you guys love that video a lot. So I'm just kind of like working on that.
hope I'm not wasting my time, jumping all the way in too deep. I hope you're not missing these signs, 'cause I wanna keep you close to me. Baby, can you give me just a little bit more of what I've been missing? We got time to act distant. You don't know what you're doing to me. Let me know how you feel, making time for ya. If it's real, we can build, hold it down for ya. I can tell with something I gon' get what's meant for ya. All my love is on the line and it's up to ya. You got friends, I got friends, but my eyes on ya. Put your pride to the side, love is right for ya. I can tell with something I gon' get what's meant for ya. All my love is on the line and it's up to ya. You ain't gotta worry about me playing.
It's currently 4:30 p.m. and I'm so exhausted. I'm about to go to the store and grab some things to cook. But I just want to show you guys kind of like how the apartment looks. I think I did some progress as far as like just packing and making sure everything is good. So I'm about to show you guys in a minute. So as far as the living room, this is how we're looking so far. I just removed the coffee table and also the top, which is glass. And over here I haven't touched anything, honestly. It's not really nothing I can really do. There are big pieces. And over here in the dining room, I know it's kind of messy right now, but yeah, just put the flowers there and just a few things that I had to like put in on this thing right here, like, you know, these glasses and stuff like that. I removed all the furniture pieces that were in this area, as well the boxes, so we can have like more space to like walk through and stuff like that. Going to the bedroom, so I just pushed back the bed itself and I just had to make my bed today. But this is how we're looking on this area. I just decided to put all my things. I still have some things that has to be packed, like my vases, you know, arrangements, flowers, and that little storage box that I got from the vintage shop. So a few things, of course, I had to put them on the box and stuff like that. But the big pieces, as you know, the dresser and stuff like that, all of that is just like right here, which is perfect. That's why I wanted to push the bed on this side, so then I have like a big space to just kind of like collect everything together. These are clean clothes that I just had to get into it, but again, the dresser is right there. I'm about to move, so this most likely is gonna go all in a box. Moving to the closet, pretty much everything is almost packed. I still have some things here, like, you know, I will take care of that eventually, but for the most part this was like a lot, and now everything is gone pretty much, so proud of myself. Going to the office space, so this is how it's looking, just boxes everywhere. I just decided to put everything that was in the living room over here just to have more space. And I did posted this on Facebook Marketplace. I'm pretty sure I stated this before, and I'm just waiting for people to just kind of like reply to me and stuff like that. So right now it's kind of like pushing on the side, so it's easier whoever comes here just to pick it up. I'm also selling the olive tree, as I mentioned before, which I don't know how I'm gonna take that down whenever somebody really want it, but I will push everything back here. But I just trying to make some space and, you know, just work with what I have. My head hurts so bad. I don't know what it is. Seriously, I don't know what it is, but it hurts so bad. And the clip is not even hard on my hair. Nothing is really bad. I just really going through it. So I'm taking a break. I'm about to go to the store and buy some things to, like, you know, cook and stuff, because I have to be honest, I mean, spending a lot of money outside because the move, and I haven't been eating healthy either. The most healthy thing that I can say I've been doing besides eating so bad is the smoothies from Tropical Smoothie. I always get the island green, which have like kale, spinach, mango and stuff like that, so it's pretty healthy. It's like a mix of greens and it kind of like balances out everything that I'm eating. But honestly, I just want to go back on track. I stopped doing my walks in the evening. I stopped eating correctly, and again, I just want to go back on track. So I have a headache really bad. I think I'm gonna close this vlog for now. I apologize once again because this vlog's being very chatty and not too much going on, but it's basically my moving process, going back to the Queen City. So excited to go back to Charlotte. It's just home for me. Once I get settled, I definitely want to work on a trip or a vacation and celebrate this success. As I mentioned before, I feel like God has been blessing me, and even though I've been grateful to him, I haven't been able to actually celebrate myself for this success, and I just want to take a moment to kind of like do something nice for me. So once I get settled in the new apartment, we will figure that out. So Yes, you guys, if you are new to my channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, comment. Also, don't forget to follow me over on TikTok and Instagram. All my social medias will be linked in the description box below, as well my LTK shop if it's anything that you guys are interested to buy from my home. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.